Michael Prime here with Beyond the Ropes. I'm joined today by Willie Hutchison. How you doing, fella?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's been a while since we caught up with yourself. We caught you at the press conference for tonight, at the Joyce Lewinson press conference. So, first of all, I mean, how's camp gone for yourself? It's a standard question we ask everybody.
Yeah, it's been very good. I was in Germany a few weeks ago. Had a good camp there, and just been training away since, to be honest. I've been looking forward to this for a long while, so I'm ready. I can't wait. I can't wait till I unleash the beast on the 20th.
And obviously this is your debut in the pros now.
Yeah.
How has camp differed in a pro camp to how it is when you're building up for an amateur fight?
I don't really know, to be honest with you. It is different. I don't know, it's repetition after repetition after repetition. The pros, where the amateurs is more, I don't really know, it's different, you know. And man, you build up so much power in the pros as well. It's mad, it's good, man.
And I know you said to us before you were looking forward to unleashing that power.
That's it.
With the smaller gloves.
That's it. I just can't wait for it, to be honest with you. I just can't wait to just get in the ring and just enjoy it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be good to get back in the ring. It's near enough been 12 months since my last fight, and man, I'm itching.
I take it that's the longest you've been out of the ring.
Yeah. But I'm more than ready and capable of doing what I'm going to do on the 20th.
Okay, so I mean, you've linked up with Ismail Salas now that you're with Hayemaker.
Yeah.
How are you finding it working with such a high-profile coach?
It's good, you know what I mean? I'm learning all the time. When I was in Germany, actually, I was training with a man called and I learned good stuff off him. And Salas, like, man's a good coach. I'm just learning. Everything I get told, I learn and take it on board. You'll see on fight night.
That's great to hear. And obviously you said you're working with Michael Wolf as well. So is it difficult kind of sharing your trainer with such other high-profile fighters like Jorge and Alvarez when they're out at camps themselves?
Sorry, say that again.
Sorry, is it difficult sharing the coach with obviously other high-profile fighters?
No, not really. Because not really. It's you learn different things off different coaches, you know. And then you just learn everything, and the bits you like you pick up. And when you go to fight, them little things what he showed you, boom, you do it. So, no.
So I mean, we are a week out from the fight now.
Yeah.
So is camp winding down at this point now?
Tomorrow's my last sparring, and thank God, it's been hard. But now it's just determined down, speed, get me weight on, and fight night.
So what's been the hardest part of camp?
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of fighters, they say it's the run-in or the dieting. It's the
Not really dieting, to be honest with you. I've just been eating healthy, everything healthy, eating steak, fish and salad, basically drinking tons of water. No, not really that. The training's been really tough, and I've dedicated myself since I've turned professional now, and yeah, the training's been really tough.
I can imagine. One of the questions we've been asking fighters recently is, in light of some fighters, obviously, should we say, falling foul of some testers. We won't mention any names because we don't want to get in any trouble with anybody. But is it very difficult to monitor the food that you're eating and to kind of keep track of every single thing that you're consuming to go into your body?
Nah, as long as you eat healthy, clean, then you're happy, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All you do is just eat healthy, clean, drink tons of water, and just be an athlete. That's what professional boxer's all about.
Just living the life.
Living the life, that's it.
It's great to hear. So obviously we've got a week or so to go. You've got your last sparring tomorrow.
Yeah.
So the final kind of week in the run-up to the fight, last 72, 48 hours, how do you wind down? What's the sort of
just
program for yourself?
Relax my mind, chill, be in a good environment with good people, and just focus on the fight night. That's all it is for me. And just chill. Yeah.
So you're basing yourself in London, obviously in and around fight time. How are you finding the transition from being based where you were based to being down in the city around, away from family, away from your friends, etc. like that?
When I was in the amateurs, whenever I used to go anywhere, like on a training camp, say Russia or whatever, it was 3 weeks. Like I'm used to it, do you know what I mean? Because I know that I'm going to go back anyway. Like say I have 4 weeks here and go back for a week at home, and I know that it's only 4 weeks, so you can do it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, no, I can handle that. That's no problem. When I come here, all it is boxing, I'm focused, and I'm ready to do the job.
And then ready to, will you be going back home for a short while after your fight?
I think I'll go home for a week maybe. I'll need to speak to the team, but go home for a week, maybe a week and a half, a week, 2 weeks, but then back into camp and get my head down and keep learning.
It's great to hear. So, I mean, you're in camp quite consistently at the moment with some very talented fighters, yourself, Michael Page, Joe Joyce, David A, building up for a fight as well now. So, would you be training with these guys on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, I train either with them or just after them, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Every single day. Yeah, every day. I'm in and round about everyone.
So I imagine that brings quite a big spirit within the stable between yourselves.
Of course it is. Well, iron sharpens iron, doesn't it?
It does.
World champions. You're going to learn, you're going to watch, and you're going to do it. And then the world's your oyster, my man.
I'm interested in the dynamic between yourself and Michael Page as well, because you're being in and around the same weight.
Yeah.
Do you ever get the chance to spar with each other, or do you spar alternative people?
No, we haven't sparred. We haven't sparred yet. We'll maybe see, do you know what I mean, the next few weeks or whatever, but Michael is really, really good man. I've been watching him spar and train, and the man's an animal. He really is. He's something special.
Yeah, we're big fans of Michael. We like the way he's like yourself. He's very confident. He's happy to speak to you and give you some time. Yeah. And I'm sure you found out yourself. He's always got a little anecdote or a little story he can tell you. That'll give you a bit of a chuckle. So I mean, this is, like you said, the debut for yourself. This is, I would assume, with the exception of maybe when you became world champion, probably the biggest event you're going to be taking part in to this point.
Yeah.
Is this experience, is it daunting for yourself at all, or are you thriving?
What do you mean?
So, see, we're going to an arena.
Yeah.
You're not the headline name, but you are on a very, very big event.
Yeah.
Lots of big names on it, and there'll be a lot of fans inside.
Yeah.
TV.
I'm thriving. I know you're gonna. Yeah, I'm thriving, man. I'm thriving. That's my whole dream. Is exactly what you just said. Loads of people, big place. Hopefully one day I'll be topping the bill and I'll be the man, but man, I'm happy. All my family's coming down from Scotland, even from England. I've got some really good friends coming, even from Germany.
Nice.
And France coming over, so yeah.
It's great. I mean, it's actually great to hear. It's so refreshing to hear a fighter so confident and so happy going into their first camp. Do you feel that, so like you said, working with such established people, that it's just confidence is just breeding within your camp, like you can really push on?
Yeah, of course. We're confident. I'm confident, do you know what I mean? But I'm still humble. I've just got to do. If I do what I do best, then man, the world's my oyster. And it's as simple as that.
Okay, so I mean, this event itself as well is a little while before David himself steps back in the ring against Tony Bellew. How is his fight as in terms of him being a promoter? Is that going to affect his ability to train himself, or is it completely separate? He's able to manage it?
No, he's training. He's training really hard at the moment, David. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. He's doing really good just now. He's training. He's focused on doing what he's got to do, and then after after he finished training, then it's us. Do you know what I mean?
And the promoter head coach.
Yeah.
So does David ever get involved in the training of yourselves as well?
Like train with me?
Or training, or in terms of actually training you, or not just training with you?
No, but sometimes, now and then he'll mention like a couple of things, showing me different things, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What he done and what's brought him on to become what he's done. Yeah.
Okay, well that's been brilliant. Thank you very much for your time today.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with you again at the workout, and we will see you on Fight Night.
Good man.
Thank you very much, Willie. Okay.